Welcome. Willkommen. Hello, my fam and world. It is Perez Hilton, and I am so happy because I'm going to be drinking and giving you the tea. You can pour some vodka in yours if you want. We're talking some big celebrities today, as well as social media stars and everybody in between. We're going to get to Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings. Is she cruel? Is she a secret mean girl? Also, should we be worried about Britney Spears again? The Kristin Cavallari and Cutler divorce is getting next level crazy. Plus, we're getting into Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, Zayn Malik and Gigi Hadid, Hailee Steinfeld, Iggy Azalea, The Wanted, Elon Musk, Vin Diesel, Mario Lopez, Holly Marie Combs, Sum 41, Kylie Jenner, and more. I'm a little too lit, and it's driving me crazy. I don't think I need to be this lit. I have my light on, so let me turn the light off real quick. It's still daylight out. That's better, though. Maybe I'll move it. Oh. You guys, I am in a mood. I'm very happy, though, to be outside. I've decided that my energy... Fiona Judd Cooper, God bless you. Our beloved Fiona, Rona warrior survivor, stayed up very late in the UK to watch me tonight. What time is it? Is it 2 a.m. in the UK? 11, 12, 1, 2. No, 3 a.m. Holy smokes. It's 3 a.m. in the United Kingdom, and our Fiona is up. We love you. Okay. I've decided that my energy and aura is just better outside, so I'm excited to do the videos outside. I also just decided that, you know what? It's an eating and drinking week. No shame in that. I'm happy. I'm happy eating and drinking this week. Hello, Norway. But I was bummed because I thought I was out of vodka. I keep all of my booze way up so that my kids could never access it. Not that they would anyways. Hi, Kylie Kincaid, and I see you, Ananda Kate, and everybody else. And I just could not see any more vodka left. So I got my step ladder, I got up, and I saw that I had this hidden in the back. Fiona Judd Cooper coming through with another super chat. Thank you. I hid this in... Loretta Contreras. The weekend hasn't begun yet, but I almost feel like it has. So I hid this in the back because... I'm typically not, like, I mean, I'm fine with some flavored vodkas, but it said amaretto vodka, and I don't know why. It wasn't in the front. So I had a preview earlier. Fiona Judd Cooper coming through again. Thank you, Fiona Judd Cooper. So I tried this earlier, and it's really good. You know what? I am talking to my manager, Darlene Lantis Rufino from Canada. God bless you. Thank you. I'm talking to my manager, and I'm going to sign up for that service. And nobody's going to be you don't have to opt in, but I'm going to sign up for that service that a lot of these folks have been using nowadays, where you get text messages from people that you like and follow. That way, whenever I go live, I can text you if you want. Because a lot of you have been telling me that you haven't been getting the notifications from YouTube. So if I text you, I'm live now, you got the text message, and then you can just go straight to YouTube and start watching me. So I'm trying to get set up for that. I think it's called Community. So hopefully we'll get that up and running soon. And let me pour myself a drink and we'll get into everything. So anyways, it smells so good. I was expecting it to be amaretto, or maybe amaretto just smells like this, but I poured myself a drink earlier and it tastes like a cherry soda. Okay, that's it's a good pour. Cherry soda. I'm typically not even a fan of cherry soda, but I really liked it. And this is not a sponsored plug. I'm not getting paid by Ciroc. Although Diddy, if you want to throw some money my way, because I genuinely like, or just at least send me some free Ciroc. Using the cheap old ginger ale. Greg Miller. God bless you, Greg Miller. Greg Miller. Can I tell people what you DM'd me today, Greg Miller? I mean, I can't believe you just did that. Oh my God. I'll keep it private unless Greg says I can share. I'm in the new Pete Davidson, Chris Webby song? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look into that. Hold on. I've got to take a screen grab so that I can look into that. I don't even know who Chris Webby is. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, Matthew J. Evans. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that I'm now following Matthew J. Evans on Instagram. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. Delicious. And our Kroger brand. Kroger, if you want to hit me up. We love Kroger. Thank you again, Matthew. Thank you again, everybody. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to get into Colleen after this first topic, just because I have to keep in mind my live folks. I love everybody, but my live folks are popping. My live folks yesterday were just overwhelming me. So I love everybody who watches on replay as well. So if you just want to watch the Colleen stuff and you're watching it on replay, just fast forward. But the Kristin Cavallari stuff, which I'm going to get to first, is really juicy. Emily Reese. Thank you, Emily Reese. All right. Ondine. Holy. Ondine, another new Instagram friend of mine. I followed Ondine on Instagram. She is so kind and generous. God bless you. And keeping your nurse daughter in my thoughts. Hailee Sharp. Thank you so much, Hailee Sharp. All right. I've spoken a few times this week about the Kristin Cavallari and Jay Butler divorce. I think a lot of you guys know who this couple is. She grew up on reality television from the OC to The Hills and now to her own show with her husband, soon-to-be ex-husband, Barry Cavallari, airing on E! Perez, my fave. Thank you. And Jay Cutler is a former NFL quarterback. He played in Chicago for a long time. Not very much liked, I would say, from what I've gathered. I'm not a football watcher, so I don't know for sure. But Ondine, you're from Chicago. Tell me, what was his reputation there? So good. And I absolutely agree with you, Holika. Absolutely agree with you, Holika. I said that on my podcast this week. I said, or maybe I didn't and I thought I did. I don't know. Maybe I said it in a video earlier this week. I think that Jay Cutler and Kristin Cavallari were just never a good fit to begin with. But let me know if I said that on the podcast. You can listen to the podcast, the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or directly at perezpodcast.com. Number one. Cheers to you, number one. For those of you tuning in late, am drinking Ciroc Amaretto with ginger ale. And it is heaven. Oh my God, I can't stop drinking it. That's a problem. It's too sweet. I want to down it. Okay, did he propose to her over text? I don't remember that, but that's not very romantic. Hi, my Australian friend, Rebs. All right, Matthew J. and everybody else, and Greg Dizzle. This divorce has been next level already. He blindsided her by filing for divorce, even though she wanted to work on their marriage. However, new information just surfaced that they've really been having serious problems for a while. In fact, last fall, September, October, November, around there, Kristin Cavallari was looking, not the OC, dang, I had a brain fart. Carrie Hoffner reminded me, yes. Kristin Cavallari started off on Laguna Beach, then went to the Hills, then Barry Cavallari, not the OC, Laguna Beach. I've already had some of this. Anyways, Kristin Cavallari tried to get her own place in the fall, and Jay Cutler had no problem with that then. But now he has a problem with it. And I can never pronounce her last name correctly. Cavallari. That just does not sound right. Cavallari? Ugh. It's a double L. Whether she's Portuguese, whether she's of Portuguese descent or Spanish descent or anything, it's Cavallari. I'm just going to call her Kristin Cavallari from now on, okay? Italian is similar. It's a Romance language. It's Cavallari, okay? It's a double L. It's not Cavallari. It's Cavallari. I'm going to tell her how to pronounce her name. All right. Anyways. Back in the fall, Jay had no issue with Kristin Cavallari getting her own place because she really wanted to divorce him. They reconciled and got back together. Greg Miller. Oh my God. Greg Miller. I love you, Greg Miller. And hello to my TikTok haters here. Hello, all you 10-year-olds, or however old you are, 11-year-olds. I appreciate your view. It is giving me money right now. I am making money by you hating on me. Let that sink in for you. I am making bank through your hate, which I love. Ka-ching. All right. Kristin Cavallari, in new court documents that she submitted just yesterday, claims that Jay Cutler has frozen their assets and is refusing to release money to let her get her own place now. She wants to move out, and she told this judge that staying in a house with him is bad for their children. Let me read to you what is alleged in this document. Wife does not believe Queen J. Ray. Thank you, my goddess, Queen J. Ray. I love you. Wait, did I just get some breaking news? I did. Hold on. Wait, there's some breaking news. Hold on. Oh my God! Oh my God! Breaking news! Oh, how exciting! Anderson Cooper is a new father! He joined Andy Cohen. Oh, congratulations, Anderson! I love seeing my fellow gay men have children. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Anderson just shared on social media saying, I want to share with you some joyful news. On Monday, I became a father. Thank you, Matthew J. Evans and Becca F. He is named, I became a father. This is Wyatt Cooper. He is 3 days old. He is named after my father who died when I was 10. I hope I can be as good a dad as he was. My son's middle name is Morgan. It's a family name on my mom's side. I know my mom and his mom passed away last year, Gloria Vanderbilt. I know my mom and dad liked the name. Oh, number one, thank you. I know my mom and dad liked the name Morgan because I recently found a list they made 52 years ago when they were trying to think of names for me. Wyatt Morgan Cooper, my son. He was 7.2 pounds at birth, and he is sweet and soft and healthy, and I am beyond happy. As a gay kid, I never thought it would be possible to have a child, and I'm grateful for all those that have paved the way, and for the doctors and nurses and everybody involved in my son's birth. Most of all, I'm grateful to a remarkable surrogate who carried Wyatt and watched over him lovingly and tenderly and gave birth to him. Thank you, Kathy M. Thank you, Kathy M. It is an extraordinary blessing which she and all surrogates give to families, and it is not legal in every state in this country, that's from me, who can't have children. My surrogate has a beautiful family of her own, a wonderful, supportive husband and kids, and I am incredibly thankful for all the support they have given Wyatt and me. My family is blessed to have this family in our lives. I do wish my mom and dad and my brother Carter were alive to meet Wyatt, but like I like to believe they can see him. I imagine them all together, arms around each other, smiling and laughing, happy to know that their love is alive in me and in Wyatt, and that our family continues. Thank you, Abby Ireland. Hold on, I need to just send a message or just comment on this on Instagram to Anderson. I love it. Congratulations. Okay, what am I gonna say? Oh my God. From one gay father to another. Welcome to the club. And how lucky is little Wyatt to have an instant and lifelong friend in Ben Cohen. I believe that's Andy Cohen's son's name. Andy Cohen's son is Ben, right? Yeah, Ben Cohen. Blessings and love to you all from me and my family. Okay. How beautiful. Oh, amazing. Congratulations, Anderson. I met Anderson Cooper once, and he was so lovely. I also was just shocked he knew who I was, and he was lovely. Not everybody is lovely. I have to text my friend. I'm a mess today. I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. And just shared the news. And I was a crying idiot. Okay, still live. Love you. Okay. Yeah, it's just amazing to see all of these gay dads, and for that to be normal now. It wasn't normal when I had my son 7 years ago. A lot has changed in 7 years. And, I love being imperfect. And I love that people can look at me and be like, oh, that dude who reminds me of myself in this way or that way, whether it be gay or Latino or whatever. If I can do this and that and the other, anybody can. It's just, or not, I don't know. Who knows? Although somebody did message me on Instagram yesterday saying that they're a gay Cuban man from Miami, and they were so inspired by of Jay Cutler to freeze the assets and not let Kristin Cavallari move out of the family home. You know what we call that? A manipulator. Hello, Vegas. I love you, Megan Kennedy. That's like I'm not saying he's abusive, but that's something that an abuser would do. I'm not saying he's abusive. I don't have any information, okay? It's just bizarre because it's her money too. Kristin Cavallari works and gets money from her TV show, from her fashion line. I'm not going to block the trolls or the haters. I make money when they are watching and comment, so just ignore them. Glam Life Junkie. Thank you, Glam Life Junkie. And Galvis. I haven't seen you in a while, and Galvis, thank you for joining us. Matthew J. Evans. God bless you, my friend, Matthew J. Evans. I'm so happy that I followed you on Twitter as well, on Instagram and Twitter. And I'm going to convince him to join TikTok. He doesn't have a TikTok yet, Matthew, but Hopefully he will. I'm still just so happy for Anderson Cooper. Especially now, like in this time of darkness, babies are such a blessing and a miracle. Congratulations, Anderson. All right. If Jay Cutler is watching this, let Kristin Cavallari have the money to move out, okay? Seriously. Major D-bag move. Alrighty then. On to Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings. Confession. I cannot stand Miranda Sings. I don't hate her. She is not real. Miranda Sings is a character that I find to be incredibly annoying. Never been a fan of Miranda Sings, but recently, and actually not recently, like for a few years now, 2-3 years, even before she became a mom, when she started sharing more of her real self, I really liked Colleen, although I think her friends call her Colleen, which is bizarre. Colleen, because most people would pronounce it Colleen, but whatever. I liked her from the vlogs that I saw. And then I liked her even more when she got pregnant and, Kylie. I liked her even more when she got pregnant and started to share that journey with us. And I would say that I'm a new fan of Colleen Ballinger, okay? Not Colleen, Coley. I'm a new fan. So, Kelly Myers. Thank you, Kelly Myers from Boston. Everything kicked off, as the Brits say, because this former, Idol O's, Abby Ireland, Sandra Campero. You guys. Cheers to you, my friend. This is loose, you know? If me being a little unpolished and sloppy isn't for you, then don't watch. Nobody's forcing you. All right. This Irish YouTuber named Adam McIntyre did a video. I wouldn't even call it exposing Colleen, but he uploaded a video that was 25 minutes long. And guess what? Your boy watched it in its entirety. Greg Miller? What are you doing, Greg Miller? Oh my God. Thank you, Greg Miller. I sat down and paid attention for 25 minutes so I could talk about it in this video and give you my analysis and expert opinion. Kylie Kincaid for vodka. I love you, Kylie Kincaid, and I love you, number one. Hello, Krista Faith. All right. It should be noted that Adam McIntyre, the person who used to be friends with Colleen and worked with her, is only 17 years old. 17 years old. So there's a lot that's problematic about what he said. And I have no reason to believe he's lying. To my knowledge, Colleen has yet to respond and deny any of these allegations. And now it's time to turn the light on. Hold on. There we go. To my knowledge, she has yet to call him a liar or say that's not how it happened. Rewind. Adam McIntyre claims that he first became a fan and started to interact with Colleen back in 2012, 8 years ago. Matthew J. Evans? You guys, wow. Cheers to you. Hopefully I can cheers to you in person. Hopefully I can cheers to all of you in person. I really hope we can do a book tour this year. Thank you, Matthew J. Evans. Thank you, Queen Bee. Love you. Love you all. Isn't this pretty in purple? Ronnie! Thank you, Ronnie. This was a gift. This is a Madonna Like a Prayer rosary. It literally says Madonna on it. Kylie, thank you, Kylie Steiber. Or Steiber. Oh no, well, hopefully you can get the Star Stoner to work. All right, so in 2012, this 17-year-old was a lot younger, and he's kept his relationship up with Colleen throughout the years. He saw her live, and ultimately, Adam McIntyre ended up becoming friends with Colleen Ballinger. And at first, when I heard this story, I'm like, how nice of her. She befriended a fan. Because this guy was a hardcore fan. Adam McIntyre wasn't just somebody who saw Colleen live. He ended up starting a Twitter fan account for her. CC, thank you, CC. Adam started a Twitter fan account for Colleen, and he also started a Instagram fan account for Colleen. And some of the things that he alleged that she did, I don't find problematic. Thank you, Deborah loves you. For example, Adam claims that Colleen and her gay bestie, Corey, would ask him to find gossip out. Okay. Even though he was really young at the time, I believe if I get my dates right, he started the fan Twitter and the fan Instagram in 2016. So he was 13 at the time. Very young, 13. But, you know, if you're communicating with somebody that set up a fan Twitter and a fan Instagram, I don't see it as problematic to ask that person that's obsessed with you to get gossip. Like, oh, find out this or find out that. Those people are plugged in. That I didn't have problems with. I also didn't have problems with her confiding in this kid, which he claims she did. Adam McIntyre says that Colleen opened up to him about issues that she was having in her marriage, and she ended up divorcing that person, her ex, that she's no longer with. I mean, I wouldn't do that. It's weird. Matthew J. Evans. It's weird, but I wouldn't say it's bad per se. I wouldn't do it, but, you know, she did, and that's fine. That doesn't make her a bad person. Where things started to get weird for me and where I started to be like, whoa, what's going on here, is when he reveals that he was watching and commenting a live stream of Colleen and Corey's, and they were wearing this lingerie number. I was going to say the B word and the P word, but I don't want to say that because I don't want to get demonetized. So, long story short here, they sent that 13-year-old lingerie. The one that Corey had on. That's weird. That's weird. Why would you send a 13-year-old lingerie that you're not related to? Like, maybe if it was your cousin or something, even then, that's still weird. Your nephew. I mean, I don't even know. He asked for it, but it's weird. He asked for it, but it's weird. Does that make her a bad person? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's weird. So flash forward, that happened, and he provided the receipts. He showed the live stream where she had it on, and then he held it up, and he's like, look, I've got it now. His mother kept that. Then it got to a point where it was in 2017, I believe he said, so 3 years ago. Adam started to ghostwrite for Colleen, which apparently is common for YouTube, or not common, but I thought only big celebrities do that. Thank you again, Matthew J. Evans, and thank you again, Matthew J. Evans. God bless you, and thank you, Sandra Campero, and thank you, Ronnie, everybody that's super chatted me, Greg Miller, everybody tonight. Thank you. It's common in Hollywood to have people that you hire to write your tweets or do your social media for you. But I would say if your job is social media, it's not common. I think it would be weird to have somebody do my tweets for me. Well, I'm also a control freak, as you guys know. Anyways, for whatever reason, and her reasons included the fact that she thought that the character of Miranda had peaked and was over, and she didn't love Miranda Sings anymore, and she just needed inspiration. So she turned to this guy, Adam McIntyre, the then, how old was he? 14-year-old Irish kid, to write tweets for her. Okay, fine, whatever. Like, who cares? It's Twitter, whatever. It's one platform. And he wrote some tweets for her, and then one of the tweets, or a few of the tweets that he wrote, she didn't like. And then she started to guilt him and ended up just changing her mind after something was perceived to be homophobic. I don't even want to say it out loud. Isn't that awful that I'm afraid to say the word homophobic? Because of fear of being demonetized on YouTube. Anyways. After that controversy, and she started to get a lot of heat, she decided, you know what? I don't want you doing my tweets anymore. She took control back and then cut him off, iced him off. And that's the rude part. Because he totally exposed her. He provided receipts for everything. He showed the screen grab of the message that he sent her, and she just stopped responding to him. And listen, I get it. Accidents happen, or mistakes, or things don't go as according to plan. But this young kid was doing you a solid. He was helping you for free, and you couldn't even respond back to him? Matthew J. Evans. Life is a mystery. Thank you, Matthew J. Evans. That was just straight up cruel. Like, it's not like that kid purposefully set out to hurt her. If that were the case, then I would understand ghosting somebody. But that 14-year-old was trying to be funny. A lot of people didn't take his humor the right way. And actually, even at 14, this kid was so smart. And the way that he responded to her, he was like, listen, it's Twitter. It'll stay on Twitter. It won't bleed to other things. It'll blow over. And he was probably right. I don't even remember that Colleen Ballinger anti-gay drama from back in the day. She should have listened to him, or at least responded back. She didn't. And then, to make matters worse, not only did she pull a Trisha Paytas on him, sort of, but then she started to talk trash about him, and Corey did as well. And that's where and I mean, maybe he's not being 100% truthful, because he conveniently didn't leave or show receipts for this. But Adam McIntyre claims that within the last few weeks, he was getting a lot of hate on Twitter because Corey and Colleen were talking smack about him. Okay, in Instagram DMs, and then that bled to Twitter. I guess he didn't show them because he didn't want to reveal people's identities, but okay, I guess that's why. Okay, that makes sense. He didn't show screen grabs because he didn't want to out his sources. People shared with him screen grabs and information about what Colleen and Corey were saying. He did show them? I think I missed that then, Sarah. It was a long video. Maybe I zoned out in that part. Anyways, I think at the very least, Colleen deserves or needs or should acknowledge this and make her own video. And frankly, you know what I say, any press is good press. This won't hurt her. In fact, that poor kid, his video has a lot of dislikes. Matthew J. Evans, like, if I remember, his video had something like 7,000 likes and 2,000 dislikes. That means that a lot of her fans didn't even want to hear him out or didn't believe him or whatever. Let's see if I could find it real quick. Adam McIntyre, YouTube. Here we go. All right. Oh my God, somebody set up a ban Perez Hilton YouTube. I love it. Yeah, you look at this. 8,000 likes now, 8,200 likes, and 2,800 dislikes. It's not a good ratio. So do I think that this will affect Colleen negatively in any way? No. Not really. But just to do the right thing, I think she should address it or apologize or provide receipts and expose, not even if this kid's lying, which I don't think he's lying, just apologize and move on with it. People will forget about it in a week. It's being talked about because we're in the middle of a quarantine and hello, we're starving for attention. All right, from that drama to Britney Spears, I'm worried for Britney, y'all. Did you guys see Britney's, well, not even just today, but this entire week, Britney's behavior on Instagram has been erratic, bizarre, worrisome. And what's funny is she posted this one video. I love that you're still here, Fiona. Yes, I am drinking the mommy juice, Andy Holloman. Ma'am of two. Thank you, ma'am of two. Britney posted this one video where she was working out at the gym. And at the very beginning of the video, this is what she said. Hey guys, I'm in my gym right now. I haven't been here for like 6 months because I burnt my gym down. Abby Ireland. Thank you so much, Abby Ireland. God bless you, Abby Ireland. Noemi Perez. You're watching me over Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I am flattered and honored. So Britney said, hi guys, I'm in my gym right now. I haven't been in here for like 6 months because I burnt my gym down, unfortunately. I had 2 candles and yeah, one thing led to another and I burnt it down. Britney then added more context in a caption to that video. She said, it was an accident, but yes, I burnt it down. I walked past the door to the gym and flames blew, boom. Oh my gosh, real talk. Thank you, really real talk. Really real talk. And the trolls, thank you for the super chat. And French de Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. You beautiful island. I love you. Hi, Natasha. All right. So, it was an accident. Boom. By the grace of God, the alarm went off after that. And yippee, hurrah, nobody got hurt. Unfortunately, now I have only 2 pieces of equipment left and a one-sided mirror gym. Am I the only one who thinks that maybe Britney did that on purpose? Are we sure it was an accident? I need details. Like, how specifically did the candles go from that to the floor? Like, I don't know. Especially because, like, home gyms, Abby Ireland, thank you for the super chat, Abby Ireland. Home gyms often have, like, rubber floors. If a Mason, thank you, Mason. How does a rubber floor catch on fire if it was a rubber floor? Actually, I should try to look at it right now. Hold on, let's see. Britney Spears Instagram. All right. Let's see what the floor of her gym was like. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is so bizarre. It's not rubber, but the floor of her gym is tile. Like, not marble, but like some hard tile surface. It's not wood. It doesn't look like anything flammable. Or maybe she just made it up for attention? Rubber is highly flammable, says Bad Boy Breeze. I did not know that. I also find it suspect and bizarre that Britney is not quarantining with her boyfriend, hottie personal trainer Sam Asghari. Britney shared, quote, I have been quarantining since I got back from Louisiana weeks ago. So basically, I haven't seen my boyfriend in what feels like a lifetime. Thank you, Fiorella. I love you. Appreciate the super chat, Fiorella. That's weird. Because her boyfriend could easily just get tested and be with Britney. Does anybody else find it odd? Because, hello, she's rich. She's really rich. She could get a doctor to perform a test on him even if he doesn't have any symptoms. It's odd, but it is what it is. I just randomly thought, well, not randomly, but thinking about Britney made me think about Amanda Bynes. Oh my God. 471 Jackie. There are a lot of haters here today, but I'm not mad at them. Thank you so much, 471 Jackie from Las Vegas. I love Vegas, my second home. Hopefully I can celebrate New Year's in Vegas this year. Okay, you guys have thoroughly educated me that rubber can burn. I did not know that. I'm not the brightest. It is what it is. Sending Amanda Bynes love as well as Britney Spears. Finley Reed telling me to kill myself. It's a good thing I'm not very bothered by what strangers that are saying negative things about me are saying. But my fram, if a fram member said, a fram member would never say that. Matthew J. Evans. I love you, Matthew J. Evans. Hailee Sharp. Oh my God, you did my conditioner thing. Cheers. I love it. I just shampoo with conditioner instead of shampoo because I used to shampoo every day and that's not good for you. Cheers to my haters. I'm not going to have any more because I'm like really tipsy right now. Anyways, I've got to keep going. I've got a show to do. Let's move on. A lot of people, oh my God, Kylie Nibe. Hi, Kylie. I love you, Kylie Nibe. Kylie, you have to rewind and watch when I found out that Anderson Cooper is a new dad. That's still one of my favorite things of this month, which is now over. My genuine love and happiness for Anderson. Greg Miller, thank you. Greg Miller, my friend, Fran forever. All right, let's keep going. Elon Musk. You guys know him for being the problematic billionaire, much like Donald Trump, problematic billionaire. He sent out a couple of tweets that upset people. Elon Musk, who is expecting a child with musicians Grimes and previously dated Amber Heard, linked to an article from the Wall Street Journal by millionaire TJ Rogers, in which the 72-year-old claimed that lockdowns don't necessarily save lives. And what Elon Musk wrote was, "Free America now," in all caps. Then he sent out another tweet that said, "Give people their freedom back." Listen, I'm about to get real now. And actually, it's not even the liquor talking. I've said this before. I've fully accepted and am happy to have another month of sacrifice. Heck, even another 6 weeks of staying indoors, not doing anything. But if this goes on past mid-June, I'm going to lose my mind. And I don't know. I might be like one of those crazy Michigan people. Not really, but did you guys see that? A group of armed men in Michigan stormed the Capitol there with bang bang. I don't know if I could handle till the end of June, Dolly. I don't even know if I could handle till mid-June. Ideally, just the end of May. I wish everybody would just really stay home. Let's just be done with this as much as possible by the end of May. Ryan P. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Ryan P. And Fiona is still here. Queen of ANA. Fiona knows what that means. I love that. I had some one-on-one time with myself earlier today. That was much needed, if you know what I mean. TMI. All right. Some more information about Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. Jennifer Novembre, thank you and much love to you and your daughter Chelsea. You watch my videos together and she's pregnant. Jennifer's daughter Chelsea, congratulations. I'm sorry that just came after my hand talk. Thank you so much, Jackie Hernandez. Oh, wow, I missed that. Vegas is opening up casinos Memorial Day weekend. Hold on. Las Vegas Memorial Day weekend. Let me look that up. It hasn't been officially confirmed yet. I just Googled. It's like the goal. The goal is that, but it's not announced and official yet. But even if it does happen, like, who's going to go to Vegas for Memorial Day weekend? Perez, my fave. Thank you, Perez, my fave. So beautiful tonight. The haters are still here. I love that. How crazy that the haters have been watching me for so long and not lost interest. I'm good. And they're fans. All right. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik are having a girl. Congratulations. We now know the gender of the baby. And the news has been confirmed by both Gigi Hadid's mother and Gigi Hadid herself. And yes, they also confirmed that somebody leaked the news and spoiled it. Our little secret got leaked. So congratulations to them. All right. Let's keep it moving. Speaking of baby news, this was breaking just before I went live. It's not confirmed. However, there are reports that Iggy Azalea just gave birth. Some women have done that. Like, they will just totally keep their pregnancy hidden and under wraps. Iggy Azalea has been dating rapper Playboy Cardi for a while, and according to reports, just had his baby, if that is to be believed. So congratulations, Iggy Azalea. I love all these babies being born right now, although I bet you he couldn't even be at the delivery, or maybe he could if she had a home birth or something like that. Oh my God, even more haters watching now. I love it. I'm not blocking a single one of you. Oh my God, and I got a cameo request right now as I'm doing this. Although I refer people to Starsona because I'm cheaper on Starsona. Excuse me. But I'll take your requests anywhere. All right. Did you guys watch? I clearly have a TikTok problem and I'm TikTok obsessed. Thank you, Mason. Did you guys watch that TikTok that went viral of the dad that smashed his kids' TV because they wouldn't do chores? That just really got me. Oh my God, Kylie Nibe. Thank you again, Kylie Nibe. I love you, Kylie. I love anybody named Kylie. We know I love Kylie Kincaid, and I love you, Kylie Nibe. All right. I'm just thankful. Eric Sims come through. Thank you, Eric Sims. All right, I'm really thankful that dad in that TikTok video that smashed his kids' TV didn't hit them. A TV is replaceable, and that's what he said. He told the kids that they were gonna have to replace their television. So my question is, did that dad go too far? Allegedly, he did that because they didn't do their chores. And if so, that's a really expensive lesson to teach your kids. You could probably teach them that in other ways. Like, listen, I can get angry, but I'm not going to break my television. However, I'm not going to say he's a bad dad for it. Like, honestly, because I'm all about being real, that's something my dad would have done. And Galvis, I love you, and Galvis, and we ignore the hate. I love the hate, but don't let it, we, being you guys, my fam, don't let the hate get to you. Thank you, N. Galvis. All right. Yeah, that's something my dad would have done. He would have broken my TV if I did something really bad. He never did, though, because my dad passed when I was only 15. But if I was 16 or 17 or 18, when I was a sophomore or junior or senior in high school, I probably would have gotten into it with my dad. Number one. God bless you, number one. You are my number one. All right, number one asked me for my P.O. box. If anybody wants to mail me anything, my mailing address is 8506 West 3rd Street, number 101, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Sarah Marie, so funny. I know, Evelia. These 11-year-olds are making me laugh so much. Like, My mailing address, 8506 West 3rd Street, number 101, Los Angeles, California, 90048, like Ananda Kate said. And yes, it's my P.O. box, and they accept large packages. I love a large package. I haven't had anything in a while. All right. This is a crazy time that we are in. People are very stressed, like that father who smashed his kid's TV. And according to reports, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have been going through it. Specifically, Kim and Kanye have been arguing a lot during quarantine. A Kardashian insider says Kim and Kanye have been arguing a lot during quarantine. Kanye is really getting on Kim's nerves. Let that sink in for a second. Kanye is really getting on Kim's nerves. Y'all know what Kanye West is like normally? Imagine him now. Erica Lauren Horn, good evening. I'm so happy to see you. Join us. I love you. I'm having some mommy juice. And there's a lot of haters on in the chat tonight. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Thank you. Good to see you. I am the king of TikTok, Kimberly Watts. You should follow me on there if you're not. Minor Alvarez. Oh my God, I love my fam. I can't wait to meet you all. I better do a freaking book signing, book tour this year. I'm going to rage. If I don't get to do a book tour. All right. Thank you again, number one. Thank you again, N. Galvis. Thank you again, Eric Sims. Thank you again, Jennifer Novembre, and everybody else, okay? Canelo fam, how are you? All right, so let us all just send some light and positive vibes to Kim Kardashian. She and Kanye have 4 kids. And, whew, child. I'm honestly shocked that she's put up with him for so long. How long have they been married for now? 7 years? About 7 years, I think, or something around that. That's a lot of Kanye to put up with. Speaking of the Kardashian Jenners, oh, I love you, Cece. Cece. What's that song from Beaches? What's that song from Beaches? The one that Bette Midler sings at the beginning. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. I send you love, Cece, and everybody else. Okay, Kylie Jenner allegedly is not with Travis Scott anymore, but because I'm TikTok obsessed and because I'm the king of TikTok, I saw that Travis Scott was in one of Kylie Jenner's TikToks recently. Does that mean they're still together or together again right now? I don't know. I don't think so. It just means that they're still together. And you know what's interesting too? TikTok is so hypocritical. Because Travis Scott was smoking the, you know what I'm talking about? And that's not allowed on TikTok. If you have a video where you're smoking up, TikTok removes those videos. But because it's Kylie Jenner, they didn't remove that video where Travis Scott is seen toking. Ronnie, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. It's lame. It's so lame. And then I got one of my videos on TikTok taken down where I did a dance to, or I was being silly and I downloaded this Kylie Jenner TikTok where she was in a bikini. And then I got in my swim trunks and I just started like dancing like an idiot. And they removed my video. I wasn't naked. I got out some handcuffs, but there was nothing sexual about it. Like, handcuffs don't mean sexual always. It's so lame. I'm still bummed they took that down. But you know what? At least I could still post. And I'm not, and tomorrow I am unbanned from commenting. Tomorrow I am back. Cheers to me. I know the Kardashians do get special privileges, Christy Cooper. All right. Speaking of Kylie Jenner, it was Travis Scott's birthday this week, and she took to social media to wish him a happy birthday. Maybe this week they're back together. Eric Sims. Aw, thank you, Eric Sims. You should download TikTok. Although, I enjoy TikTok too much, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't spend as much time on it. I should spend more time on YouTube. Like, YouTube is where it's at to me. But I love TikTok. Yeah, Insta is dying, stones and ashes. Insta's over. Insta is now for R-rated content. Roxanne, I love you, Roxanne. Like, have you guys seen what Chris Crocker has been posting on Instagram? And I'm not dissing him. I love Chris Crocker. And I can be honest and say Chris Crocker has been posting R-rated content on Instagram. Like, food and himself nude and feeding himself, and he's not putting that on TikTok, that's for sure. I'm not bothered, but I love it. I love it. Like, I love that TikTok I love that Instagram allows that. I love Chris Crocker. He and I have history. Chris Crocker was the Leave Britney Alone guy, one of the original social media stars. All right, do you guys know Hailee Steinfeld? She is an actress and former member of Taylor Swift's squad. She's also a singer and is signed to Republic Records. Bethany Healy, your husband, Brian, may be cranky, but he also has impeccable taste because he saw what a superstar you are, Bethany Healy. Brian, I got you. You're now a Perez fan, right, Brian? Anyways, Hailee Steinfeld is also a singer, is signed to Republic Records, which is the home of Ariana Grande and the home of Taylor Swift. I really like Hailee Steinfeld's music, but for whatever reason, her music has not caught on with the masses. She's getting ready to release a new song. She shared that on Instagram, and underneath her photo with the caption, "Have-written story out May 8th, pre-save now, link in bio," her label put these heart emojis. And then Hailee Steinfeld responded to her label saying, "You gonna post about it? You gonna post about it?" I love Hailee Steinfeld's music. I don't really have an opinion on her as a person because I don't know her as a person, but I'm a fan of her music. And I don't think her label not posting about her music is the problem. Her label is not the problem. For whatever reason, the masses don't care about her. She is the problem. I hope that's not coming across as harsh. It's just the sad fact. Hailee Steinfeld is the problem. Thank you again, Abby Ireland. I love you, Abby Ireland. All right. And Matthew J. Evans, I love you. After she complained, though, her label did post about her song. All right. In more music-related news, I legitimately, sincerely am a huge fan of The Wanted. Make you glad you came. You guys remember The Wanted? They were around the same time as One Direction. Scott Poledna. Oh, you're so handsome. Where do you live? I'm only kidding. Not really. That's creepy. I'm creepy. No, I'm not creepy. You look like you're in your late 20s, but thank you for your generosity and kindness, Scott Paledna. I've had a couple of cocktails. I love The Wanted. I actually had The Wanted perform at one of my parties back in the day, one of my VMA pre-parties. And I'm a big fan. I've hung out with them, all of them. I think they're great guys. Matthew J. Evans. They are most likely getting back together. The Wanted's social media updated with a new photo. I'm down. I think the world needs a boy band right now. And they were successful back in the day, but they weren't massive. They weren't ginormous. They weren't headlining arenas. And it would make me so happy if The Wanted experienced more success this time around. Jay is my favorite. Which one is yours? Although Max is almost tied. I literally know all their names. I am a The Wanted fan. They're good guys too. If any of them are watching, I love each and every one of you. And I'm so happy for you guys in the reunion. Jennifer, I love you. All right. Speaking of music, Beyonce is featured on a remix of Megan Thee Stallion's Savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. And it's fire. Max is the bald guy, Jonathan Taylor. Hot, right? And Jay is the curly-haired one. Anyways, I made a video to the Beyonce remix of Megan Thee Stallion's Savage, and it's on my TikTok if you want to see it. I only uploaded it to TikTok. I didn't share it on any other social media platform. As I've said before, I like to make sure that a lot of my videos on TikTok are only on TikTok, and that's one of them. The feedback on TikTok is they don't love it, but I loved it, so that's that. All right. Vin Diesel is at war with the Producers Guild because they're not giving him credit for producing the upcoming Fast and Furious movie, F9. I am thoroughly sauced up right now. Whew! Tomorrow night, I don't think I'm going to be doing any liquor. Or at least if I am, not as much. Oh my God, the haters are still here. It is definitely past your bedtime. But there's more lovers here than haters. Ain't that the truth, Jane Valdez? All right. Vin Diesel, blah, 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 blah. Do I really care? I'll keep it brief about Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel's upset the Producers Guild is not recognizing him as a producer on the upcoming Fast and Furious movie, which is really ridiculous, though. Because if it was not for Vin Diesel, I don't even know if the upcoming Fast and Furious movie would happen. I mean, maybe it would, but not really. Like, they might have just totally spun it off and had it been The Rock's spinoff or something like that. And we all know that Vin Diesel is very involved in the Fast and Furious movies. He deserves his producer credit. Thank you, Glam Life Junkie. I love you. All right, in more news, sending love and light to Holly Marie Combs. The Charmed alum has revealed that her grandfather passed away from the Rona. I can't even say the word on YouTube. But Holly Marie, sending you healing and strength. And in the total opposite end of the spectrum, congratulations to Derek Whibley. The Sum 40... Reebs, you're still here too? You guys... I love that we spend so much time together. I love you, Reebs. Thank you, Joanne Aquino. She did Becky's? Oh. Derek Wibley of Sum 41 welcomed his first child with his wife, Ariana. He is 40 and is a new dad, so congratulations to him. And finally, it happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't deny it. Mario Lopez is doing a new reality competition singing show where they're going to put a boy band together based on Menudo. Glam Life Junkie. Thank you, Glam Life Junkie. Mario Lopez. Well, hopefully he's not watching this because I'm a little sloppy right now. But you know what? Quarantine. And I'm so stressed. And my 3 kids. And I'm losing my mind. But even in my sloppiness, I'm still fierce and fabulous. Mario Lopez, I need to be a judge on your Menudo reality show. I've got the expertise, the knowledge. I'm great on camera. Let's make it happen, mi amigo. Hit me up. I was tempted to slide into his DMs, but I don't want to be that thirsty. And yes, Ricky Martin can be the other judge. It could be me, Ricky, and Mario. And a woman. We need a woman. Thalia? I don't know. All right, my fam, that is it. I am wasted. So I have time for some questions. Actually, you know what? Stop watching. I'm boring now. Stop watching. Stop watching because I'm going to be very boring now. I'm boring now. Stop watching. Everybody goodbye, but I'm still going to stay logged on. Willa Bean. I'm just going to eat now. I'm going to eat on camera. That's just crazy. But I'm going to eat inside. I'm going to take y'all with me. Maybe I'll do that on TikTok. I'm going to eat on TikTok. I'll eat on TikTok. And I'll eat on TikTok. Because that's just like... The lives on TikTok they don't stay up. Unlike Instagram. Oh my God, thank you, Cassandra. Cassandra, I love you. All right. You guys, another epic night. You're amazing. Tasha K is I don't like Tasha K. She's not a good person. But before I leave, let's go say hi to the kids. Oh my God, I got to tinkle so bad. I'm going to go live on TikTok after this and eat. But let's say hi to the kids because children are healing. I'm letting them watch TV. Oh my God. I know, I'm not going to show you. Come here. How are you?
Good.
What are you doing? What are you watching?
Dino Truck Supercargadores.
Oh! And your sisters not want to watch?
Yeah, but I just put it because me already watched it, Barbie, from the day.
I think you need a haircut soon. What do you think about Dad getting you a haircut?
No, I want the same haircut that Grandma and you choosed me last time.
You want me to cut your hair?
No,
We can't see him now because of the Rona, but after this is all over.
you can cut everything.
No, not you. All right, my fam. I love you. If any of you want more, if any of you are really bored and want to watch me eat, I'm going to go live on TikTok now and eat on TikTok. Have a good night. Mwah.